Hello everyone, if you're new around here, we're Nick and Sarah, and with our two little dogs we live, travel and work full time in our little camper van.
Over the last few years we've visited over 25 countries, but this summer we're doing something completely different. We're currently in Portugal in search of some off-grid land, but so far things haven't quite gone to plan.
After arriving in the country to a heat wave and struggling with temperatures soaring above 40 degrees, we made a new plan and decided to head for the coast.
Over the last few weeks we've travelled north exploring Portugal's beautiful coastline while we wait for the temperatures to improve to continue our search for land.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Nazare here on the west coast of Portugal. And today it's gone a little bit wrong for us travel vloggers on the road. In fact, it's gone very wrong. Basically we've been in this car park all day trying to do a little task, and it doesn't look like that little task has worked out very well.
I deleted a whole vlog, a week's work, several different locations, loads of amazing drone shots, stunning beaches and time lapses and all this stuff, and just deleted the wrong folder somehow. I blame not having a coffee, and it's all gone. Yeah, so basically we've done a lot this week. We've travelled a lot, we've filmed a lot and been to some stunning locations, and somehow managed to delete the wrong folder on the computer, about 40 or 50 gigs worth. Gutted, because already put it in and trimmed the footage down, and we pretty much had a complete vlog. We've had a great week as well.
It's been such a good week. This was supposed to be probably one of our best vlogs we've done for a while, with the amount of content and the fact that it was doing different things. We've been to a medieval market, we found like an amazing VanLife place on the west coast, and we wanted to share that with you guys. Great views, loads of drone footage, and just like that, it's all gone.
Absolutely gutted. And yeah, when we're traveling, I used to take loads of photographs. Now I film a lot more, sometimes forget to take photographs because obviously we make these videos. So yeah, just losing all that footage. I am using this program called Recover, which is getting some of the files back. I have managed to get a lot of the drone back, which is good, but a lot of the other footage from the market and like zoom and close-ups and all this is gone. Luckily we did film on our phones, and we have got some footage. Yeah, some footage from one of the
so cameras. We will be able to show you some stuff, guys, bear with us. But yeah, all the vloggy stuff is gone, all the actual
all
vlogging.
The chat, all the hilarious jokes, all the fun, all the, you know, a lot of cute dogs and stuff, a lot of it is gone, so we'll have to make it up to
so a little bit of a different type of vlog today. We're just going to go with the flow. We've come to Continente, which is a supermarket car park. We came here to edit and also to do our laundry, so I'm going to go and get on with the laundry now. Supposed to do this hours ago, but we've been trying to recover this. I'm going to go and do the laundry.
Well, I'm just going to sit in the van and cry. Oh, Charlie.
The clothes are clean, but they may be a bit misshaped.
What?
I put the dryer on and...
Has everything shrunk? It's all going to fit Dizzee now.
Well, look at my hat.
What's happened there?
I mean, you did hate this hat, didn't you? It's completely melted. That's my tennis hat.
It's been barbecued. It's crusty,
solid.
Is it?
I probably shouldn't have even put it.
Oh my goodness.
And probably a few of your t-shirts might have shrunk a bit, but then I was thinking your t-shirts are quite big for you, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
that looks alright. I'll fit me better now. We were just saying actually, yeah, every now and then you have one of those days where things just don't go right and you wish you just stayed in bed.
Yeah.
And we're overdue one of those. We've had quite a good trip this.
We are overdue one of
Apart
those.
from the heat inland, it's been alright.
But what is good is here is, yeah, it's great that you can do your laundry at a supermarket. You can do your laundry, then you can go in and do your shopping, or you can sit in the car park and do editing if you've got footage to edit. You can use the toilets and everything else. And all of this laundry, burnt to a crisp, costs like €5.50 altogether. I thought that was really good. Two big wash and dry, wash and over dry.
Just moved location, but only about 100 meters. It got a bit busy in that car park, and I have to say it's not all bad, because tonight I get to spend the night in a little car park. It's what I've always dreamed of.
It is your favourite supermarket.
It is my favourite supermarket after all, and yeah, it's quite good that the supermarket's put on these spaces. There's like 4 spaces reserved for motorhomes, because Nazare is again notorious for not being that friendly towards vans and motorhomes, so it's quite good that you can park in these car parks. So you get fresh food in the morning, at night you get to use a toilet. Living the dream again now.
Oh yeah.
No.
Ah, what you got there?
Can you see that, guys? I woke up in the middle of the night, heard laughter in my ears, the mosquito. I don't know if he's got a friend, but look how much blood. It always gets me when you get bit and you kill it and there's human blood. Before we do anything, it's coffee time.
Absolutely anything.
Well, we've got to make the bed first. After that, it's coffee time.
We don't have to make the bed first, look. I left the coffee pot out. Oh, the smell of fresh coffee is just absolutely divine. And we've made it before the bed's up. Well, I've half started making the bed. Nick's just popped out with the doggies. And we are feeling quite a lot better today. We're feeling a bit more positive about the whole situation, about losing all of our footage. We basically spent most of the evening last night trying to find it, organising what we had on our phones, and yeah, there's like a tiny bit recovered. That's it. Like literally we've lost 95% of the footage, which is obviously quite gutting, but you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? So hopefully we can show you a few clips and a bit of drone and stuff shortly of what we've been up to this week. So yes, a little bit more positive for sure. Here you go, my little love.
Thank you, my darling.
Now, you haven't done too much before that coffee.
That dog walk was a little bit risky though, to be honest. Going out before the coffee, I could have tripped over the leads, I could have tripped over a wall, slipped on a banana skin outside Lidl. Very dangerous. It's like that movie, isn't it? Final Destination, when, you know, anything could be a death trap, especially in this little small van, bungee cords, hooks. But we're safe. We made it back to the van okay.
And I will be making another trip to the laundrette shortly because I spilled olive oil all over the nice, clean, fresh throw for the sofa. Dizzy's blanket needs washing, a few other things. And can I just point out, look how creased up this top is.
You know, normally you come out of the laundry and everything smells fresh, the whole van smells lovely. Now it smells like grandma's burnt cookies or something.
Yeah, our clothes just smell like burnt cake, basically. And some of them, like the creases, are never going to come out. And some of them have shrunk, some of them are a bit discoloured. But you know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? So he's had a coffee now, so he's safe to have a shave without slitting his throat.
Just having a shave in the bathroom area.
Which is also the kitchen.
And the lounge.
And the bedroom.
And the toilet.
We are leaving the supermarket car park.
Safety of Lidl.
Yeah, we've done some extra laundry, we've got a few groceries, and the sun has come out. Isn't it? It's the first time we've seen the sun. It's been so misty since arriving in the area, actually. So
thought it was forest fires to start, but luckily it was just sea mist.
Just sea mist.
And thankfully that's cleared, so we might see something.
Yeah, so we're going to see if we can park up a little bit close to the coast and get some different, nicer views.
Oh yeah, look at that. Looking good. Proud of yourself?
Very proud. Now it was supposed to be like, you know, a rolled up pancake, but too much filling, so you just have to go with it. Or I could do another pancake to put on top.
I'll just go with that. You have the next one, darling. So
guys, we have literally just drove about 5 kilometres north of town to a very van friendly little parking place. Yeah, we've pulled in here. There's probably about, I don't know, 20 or 30 other vans down here. Lovely little wild beach.
Yeah, it's a great little spot up on the cliffs. Down one coastline you can see towards Nazare, to the cliffs of Nazare you can see North Beach. I think this beach actually leads on to North Beach, which is famous for surfing. And then further up the other coast you can just see endless sands continuing, another beautiful Portuguese beach. And as Sarah said, yeah, it's quite wild here. You've just got this incredible beach and then just an endless pine forest. And just sand dunes, and then just a bunch of hippies.
Bunch of VanLife people. No cars here actually, is there?
Yeah.
And a police car just came and went to and from, and they didn't seem to say anything. There's lots of people with like tables and chairs out and all that, so I guess this is the place to come if you're in a van, because as we said before, I think there's lots of signs up in town again saying that you can't go to the beaches that are close to the town. So just north and we're all good. So guys, I just want to apologise again for a very little contenty vlog so far. We haven't really filmed outside of the van, but then I guess this gives you an insight of like what goes on when we're not going to really nice places, and that obviously does happen as often as going to the nice places, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anyway guys, we did manage to salvage some clips from what we've been up to the last week.
Tiny bit.
Tiny little bit, probably about 90%.
Well, no, you mean
90% loss, sorry, yeah, 10% salvage. So this is just a smidgen, a drop of what we could have shown you. But yeah, as we said before, we had a really good week. It started off in Peniche. Now Peniche itself is like a old maritime fortress. It's set on the coast. It's quite busy, quite hectic. It was quite hot when we had a quick scoot round, and there's a huge fishing industry, so a little bit smelly.
It stank.
Yeah, so we left there, we drove a few kilometers down the road, and we found a great little spot.
Yeah, a few kilometers north we found a place called Barbelli. We'll just put the name on screen, which is like a kind of surfy, chilled out van life heaven, basically, isn't it?
Loads of hippies there. Loads of vans from all over Europe. Yeah, great little spot set in amongst the bamboo, and only 100 meters from this beautiful little village set up on the cliffs.
So yeah, we stayed there for a few days. Beautiful beach. It was like almost like an island, wouldn't it? You had two beaches separated by this little sandbar, and you could drive across the little sandbar.
And crazy like rock formations. You went out, there was like an old fortress at the end of the village kind of thing, and these crazy rock formations.
We were there a few days. Did a lot of vlogging from there, actually, didn't we?
A lot of vlogging.
A lot of chit chat, a lot of stuff on the beach.
Anyway, yeah. We lost loads of great footage from there, but yeah, if you're in the area and you want to learn to surf, it's a great spot for surfing as well, because I've got like beginner waves, and as you go further up the beach, waves get bigger. Yeah. There's a big, massive like surf vibe going on. You can hire boards. Yeah. Hire everything there.
Yeah, I think we might go back there, mightn't we?
Definitely.
Especially now we've lost all footage, so it's a good reason to go back. So anyway, after there, is that when we went to Obidos?
Yeah. Well, we drove a little bit further. We left that area and we drove like literally 5 minutes down the road, and we went to like a wild spot, because that was just off, you know, just away from this village. And then we're 5 minutes down the road is like massive sandstone cliffs, incredible wild beach going for miles down.
Yeah, again, you could park up on the cliffs there as well. There was like little private kind of sections that people were parked up. So again, I think that's kind of allowed there, and they're quite sort of lenient as it is so wild and away from the town type thing.
Now we would have stayed there, but there was a few flies. So we headed inland to
Obidos, and we were quite excited about this, because basically in Obidos we found out that there was the medieval festival on, which they have these quite a lot in summer in Portugal, in different towns and stuff. So we were quite excited to go and check one of those out, weren't we?
Yeah.
Definitely doing something different, wasn't it?
Especially as it was set in like the walls of the castle. Really impressive castle, and it was set in the walls, and yeah, people were dressed up. They had all the like the old taverns, like big, like the long tables they had for feasts. There was lots of barbecues going on.
You had like your little cups that you drank out of jugs and stuff like that. There was lots of like drummers and music and people dancing. I'd say like probably 80% of the people that went there are actually dressed up in medieval dress. You actually got a discount if you were in your medieval dress. It was definitely an experience, and quite gutted that we lost pretty much all of our footage, apart from a few clips that are on our phone.
I'm quite glad actually. So I took far too much, because it was such an experience and everything looked so good and atmospheric. Took far too much footage.
It would have taken you days and days,
and we would have had arguments about it, and wouldn't have got the video out in time. So it's a blessing in disguise.
Probably is. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a bit of fun. If you ever get a chance to go to one, then definitely do that.
Yeah.
And in Obidos, as I said, you know, it's got this amazing castle, so it's a perfect setting for it.
Yeah, and if you don't go to a medieval festival, we really recommend Obidos anyways, because the walls around the castle, the walls around the town are brilliant, aren't they? We went for a walk. Again, we don't have the footage, but we went for a walk around the walls.
Did a whole spiel about the history. I think off the top of my head, I think it's been settled there by humans since like the 6th, 7th century. Yeah. The Moors occupied it after the Roman fall. The Moors actually built the fortress and laid out sort of the walls of the castle and the layout of the streets. And then in 12th century, King of Portugal built the castle there, and the walls are so impressive. You can walk all the way around.
So I think it's like a kilometre and a half.
Kilometre and a half. It goes up to like 30 metres. So impressive.
It's amazing. It really is. And we actually stayed on a little motorhome stop when we were there, because it was so busy with the medieval festival going on. So all the car parking was full. So we stayed on a little motorhome stop. Only about like 5 minutes walk from the actual main walled town. So
we had a bit of shade. The dogs were safe. We could leave them. The dogs came in briefly. Charlie with the bunnies and all this great footage.
Again, lost
gone.
Footage.
Yeah, and then we took him back. It was great. We spent a few days there.
3 days I think altogether, and yeah, it was really cool. And then that was the last thing we did before we came here, was it? Yeah,
and then we left there, and then we just had a little stop off before coming here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a busy week and different things. Such a shame we can't show all. Yeah.
But that's life.
That's life.
And you know what? After 4 years, or almost 5 years of doing this, of sharing on YouTube, making videos, this is the first time we've ever lost all of our footage like that of the week, isn't it? We've lost like odd clips and stuff like that, don't you? Delete odd bits and bobs, and sometimes things come corrupt, but we've never lost a whole vlog, a whole load of footage before, have we?
No. So, it's worrying though, isn't it? Just one click. Just agreeing, do you want to delete this permanently? But we should back everything up onto the cloud as soon as we get it, type thing. Into the clouds, we need to start doing that. Anyway guys, we're just about to go for a 10-kilometre run on the beach. Oh, as if. We're not, obviously. We do sometimes do that though. Just not today. Just not today, not feeling it today. Now I know that we've apologised quite a lot for losing all of our content and producing a rubbish vlog this week, but I also want to apologise because we haven't shown much of the doggies. There they are. The black one's called Dizzee. Ginger one's called Charlie, in case you've forgotten. They haven't been in the vlog much, have they? So here they are, just being really cute, sat together on the sofa. They look sad about it, don't they? I think they look disappointed. I think we've all just been a little bit sad this week, haven't we? Yeah. It's not been our normal vlog. But that's all going to change, guys. We're going to start filming tomorrow morning, the next travel vlog, which you'll be ready to watch next Thursday, and we'll double back everything up. And we might be venturing a little bit inland. Will we? Will we? Who knows? Wait and see. Yeah, so that's about it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching this by right at the end of the vlog, then well done. Well done. Congratulations. Please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, we'll be back to normal. We won't be filming burning our clothes each week. And what else did we do this week? Oh, lost all of our footage. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. Anyway, yeah. Take care, guys, and hopefully. See you next week. Oh, don't forget to follow us on our socials, because we didn't delete any of that footage, and there's loads of good stuff on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We'll be posting quite a bit of footage from what we've done this week, what we've still got. Some of the good stuff from the market, photos and videos and stuff. So follow us over there. See you all next week. Take care. Bye now. So good. Can't just keep doing this all day long, Charlie. Yeah, we can.